Use the broken computer? Sure. I'll be a bit vague because I'm still in the same industry. But back in the early 2000s, I worked in a large work center. There were around 300 of us employed there with the same degree, profession. We worked by using shared computers in different departments that we rotated through in the building throughout the day. Anyway, one day I went into the area I was supposed to work. For the sake of the story, let's say there were 20 computers there in that department. Well, there were 20 of us that were supposed to work, and one of the computers had a huge "do not use" sign on it. Well, I went to ask management if they could move me to another task, but before I could ask, they yelled at me for not being at my post. I tried to explain, but they said get to your assigned department and figure it out. So I went back to the department and signed into the computer that had the "do not use" sign on it. And the entire system went down immediately, and not one single person could work at all for over an hour. And a huge building full of people rejoiced because they had never had a break ever before. A handful of the people near the broken computer knew what I had done, and they cheered me on, despite me telling them to cut it out before management heard. It was the only time I ever saw some of my coworkers smile, and it was one of the best days at work I ever had. How turning one computer can cause everything to collapse like that. That's wild. Sounds like the computer was acting as a server and you caused it to crash. Isn't that part of the plot of Good Omens? As someone who worked in IT, YTMND. Why do you work at such a terrible place? There has to be a reason, so what is it?
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Haircast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.